Hello guys, this is Hassan from HDFX and I want to talk about pound US dollar. Now this pair, I actually did a top-down analysis before and that analysis is still valid, but I want to talk about uh, the last time in the top-down analysis, I did only go down to daily chart and we did something like we put a wave A here and we did somewhere like B on the daily chart. Actually, let me go to daily chart. No, I'm sorry. Daily chart. So we put something like wave A here, somewhere like B here, and we were counting wave C. Now, this is just exactly what we said it would happen. It's going on like this, but now when I went to this 4-hour chart, I actually have come up with some little bit different ideas. First of all, this A wave still here. So what I would do is in a lower, I will show you what I mean. In lower degree, I would put wave A here, something like B here, and a C here. Sorry, something like maybe C, C, X wave, and an a B, a C, some type of wave D here, and wave E. Now, what I should do is I should just do this, connect C trend line, CE, this is the wave A. Now, if this is the wave A, we need the wave B. Now, wave B, it does look to me like something like we have a wave A here, and something like wave B here, and actually something like wave C here. Now, if this is wave C, or that can happen too, but is more likely to something actually like this. Maybe wave A here, or wave B here, or a wave C here, and a wave X, and then a wave A here. Yes, this is more likely. A B here, a C here, okay, and a D wave, and we have something like a wave E somewhere around here. Now, when we connect this triangle, it does look like something like this. Something like this. It actually makes more sense as a triangle. Even something like this. Yes. If this is the wave B, then what we need is a wave C. Now, if you are looking for a wave A and a B, what we should do? Well, just like we do always, we do take a horizontal line. This is the wave where this wave A started. This is where it ended. So let's take our fib tool and go from bottom to just understand where this B wave has ended. So if this B wave is ended here, now what does this tell us? Okay, this is very important. Now I think that was one of the problems with the wave A on the last one, because look, if we have a wave A here and we have only a retracement level of this much, which is not even 38, it's like somewhere 23.6. Now this wave C, first of all, this is a trouble for us. Why is a trouble for us? Well, if we put wave B here, wave A here, now this idea cannot work. Why this idea cannot work? Well, simply because if this is a flat pattern, like we think it is, then this B wave should have gone 618. Okay, I think I forgot to mention, or I forgot it on this last video. So that's a problem. Okay, either this wave is not done here, like how we're supposed to think, how we actually made this mistake, or whatever this here is a problem. I don't know. So let's try to fix it, okay? So in order to fix it, what I was thinking is something like this. So we should have to go a little bit further. Now, if you will have a wave A that is ended here, and we have a wave B that is ended somewhere like here, then it would make sense. But if we want to have a wave A here and a wave B here, what we can do about it? Or wave B here. Or we should get minimum 618. That's my point. And the trouble is maybe this, what we think here is where this wave ended, is trouble. So maybe what we're missing here is where this wave ended. I always thought this is the place for it, but maybe I am wrong and this is the place for it. Well, if this is the place for it, then it's not so hard to make an analysis like this. So if this is where it's ended, like like some type of triangle, I'm sorry, some type of a triangle right here, like this, something like this, and something like this sort, this nature, then this makes sense, because then we can have a wave A here, or here actually, A B C X A B C D E as a here, B here, or we can even have baby here. Let's see. Oh, I don't think we can have a baby here. Okay, so let's try again. So we take our horizontal ray. Let's say that this is somewhere down here, and this was the start of this wave because it ended here. Now we should take our flip tool and let's check where this wave B is. Now this is supposed to be the end wave of wave B then, because this is the 618 that we need. So if this is a 618, what are we looking for? Well, if you're looking for a wave C as a completion of flat, then it means on a lower degree we need an impulsive move. So if I go one more lower degree, like so, I would do something like this here. So let's change the color again. Let's make it something more visible. So I would say wave 1 here, wave 2 here, definitely, or maybe 2 here. That it can be here, probably here. 2. It looks like we are still in a third wave somewhere here. It looks to me like this impulsive move is not over yet, but it looks like soon it will be over, but it looks like now it's not. So 1, 2, 3, and we need a fourth wave, and we need a fifth wave. Now this, it will give us a C wave. Now this idea makes sense. Why? And if you watch the other video, you will see that in this, if we have, of course, a simple correction, we need something like fourth wave. We were going something for a fourth wave, but we don't know at this moment if it will be just a simple ABC or whatever it is. We don't know. Okay, as a flat, what we will have to do is we will have to do 0 to B trend line to make sure that we are looking for this type of move or no. If I wanted to go even lower to here, you could do something like this. So this would have been your wave A, This would have been your wave B, or wave B something. This would be your wave B, I think. Maybe it would be better here. I don't know. Not so sure. Here or here. It doesn't make so much. Doesn't change the analysis so much. Somewhere like, if C here, somewhere like X, something like, I would say something like A and B, C, D, and I will put E wave here. Now, this to me looks like a triangle. Of course, not everyone will agree, but to me it does look like a triangle, like this, and something like, maybe it's, but maybe we are pushing a little bit too much with this triangle. I'm not so sure. No, it doesn't look like a triangle. A, C is fine here. Okay, it does look like a triangle because wave E is supposed to. Okay, this now it looks like a triangle. To me it does. Well, now A, B, C, X wave, this. Okay. Okay, I think it's normal. Now, this um, this B wave starts with a C wave, yes? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 we have. Now, when we will have the fifth wave, it will be wave C, and it will be easier for us to understand what's going on. But as of now, what I would do is try to picture a 2 to 4 trend line, which cannot be this much, but it should be something like this, a fourth wave. But if I see a fourth wave going something like this, or it can be something like this too, but let me actually help you guys out with this. So we will have a fourth wave when it's done. Let's assume that here it's done something like this here, and this fourth wave, I don't think it will take this much time, but then we should adjust the 2 to 4 trend line accordingly, and you can try for a fifth wave that is actually higher than this. Okay, so if this market stops around here and does this kind of moves, such as something like this, something like this, some type of like correction or like consolidation pattern, I don't know, something like this. Now that, and then it starts moving up again, and it goes and makes a new high, then I can say, yes, the fourth wave is done in this, and after this fifth wave is done, then you can go for a short for 2 to 4 trend line. But do not forget our overall picture on the other video, which I will actually post a link so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. So thank you so much, and see you on the next one, guys.